Anyway, everything else was excellent, except for my wife almost breaking her foot off.
So Matt's been home, I think, almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And the last day or so that you were there, your wife sprained her ankle really bad?
Yeah, she sprained it a couple of days before, and then she did it again real bad the day before we were supposed to leave.
And she's pregnant. She's like 4 or 5 months pregnant, right?
Yeah, 5 months now.
5 months?
Yeah.
5 months pregnant. So you're like, I don't know how we get everybody home. So you said, why don't you stay with your family for another 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, and we have to have the travel insurance to get there anyway. So
right.
Good thing. And that should cover the whole thing. We just had to pay for the flight change, and then we'll have to submit it. But
right.
So she ended up staying an extra 2 weeks with my daughter. So they were there for almost a month.
Jesus.
Millie doesn't speak English anymore. Just you know. But she did eat bugs.
What kind of bugs? Crickets,
grubs.
Right?
No, they're grubs.
Wait, she ate grubs?
Yeah.
Oh, you showed me that video.
Pan-fried, wok-fried grubs.
She's grabbing these grubs that are pan-fried and like presenting them to the gods, and then eating them.
I asked Jen to bring some, so hopefully they let her through, so I could try one. Because I'll try. I ain't letting my daughter outdo me.
I think the texture of it.
I ain't no pussy.
The texture of that, but your daughter was loving them, right?
She loves them.
I think the texture would drive me nuts, but I think the spices are probably good on it.
Spices are, I'm sure, they're great.
I had we had a little help when the kids were younger.
What do you mean?
A little help, you know. We had a babysitter, and she'd watch the kids every once in a while.
Uh-huh.
She came over with the crickets in a bag.
Oh, that's easy. Crickets.
They tasted good, but I couldn't get past the fact that I was eating a cricket.
It's a brain thing, huh? It's not a tongue thing or a belly thing. It's a brain thing.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, I hope we get to try some grubs, though.
We will. We'll have a chance.
I hope so. That'd be cool. And now your daughter speaks better Thai than English, probably, right?
It's likely right now, yeah.
Weren't you telling me like your in-laws don't speak a lot of English?
Very little.
And your wife is getting there.
No, she's the best in the family.
Yeah. And then, but they're just talking pure Thai, and your 2-year-old daughter is literally following what you're saying, right?
I'm just drooling because I have no idea what's happening, and I hear them yickety yakketing and everything, and then my daughter chimes in, and they all respond to her. I'm like, how did she get all that stuff already?
You think they were calling you a piece of shit or something?
No way.
You think the in-laws love me? You think the in-laws were sitting there?
That whole country loves me. Everybody. No way. You gotta have a positive outlook.
Oh, they love you, all right. Every time you leave the house, you're giving someone $650.
I'm no piece of shit.
Do you wonder that though?
I try not to. Once you let that stuff poison your mind, then it becomes true.
You're a little paranoid though, right? Because you're sitting there like, what are they talking about? Are they talking about me?
Yeah, sometimes my wife slips up and I hear her say asshole, and she's pointing at me. I
meant that in a good way, right?
It's like asshole in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. That is wild. Darren Simpson, hey, Opie, have you spoke to Anthony since his health scare? And if so, how did it go? No, we texted, Anthony texted me around Christmas, said Merry Christmas, and said something like, it's good that, what did he say exactly? I'll read it. Well, Matt gets me a beer. Let me read this. Oh, my God, a lot of people have texted me since I talked to him. Oh, my God. What did Guy Fieri say? Oh, thank you, Buttercup. All right. I was wishing him a happy birthday. Here it is. Anthony wrote me around Christmas. It looks like it was on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. Nice. Not smashing, each other. Have a good New Year. And I wrote, Merry Christmas. Cheers to your continued healing. And that's it. All right.
Flood Watch. IPA.
What's a flood watch?
Catskill Brewing.
Damn it, that's good.
They do that ball lightning.
That is good. I hope the back is feeling better. Oh, yeah, and then I pulled my back.
What? How do you pull your back?
I'm fine.
You jerking your back?
No, so the rib thing, then the COVID, the entire family got the COVID, and no one can help each other. Like my wife couldn't step up, I couldn't step up, the kids couldn't step up. We were all just miserable walking around our apartment like zombies for like 10 straight days, trying to make meals. It turned out I think we got a combo of COVID and the flu actually, but the dog had to still go out, and so I'm just like, I am miserable, and I'm taking the dog out, and I'm trying to like avoid everybody just because I didn't want to.
You're a nice guy.
No, because I just didn't want to deal with people. Even when I'm 100% healthy, I try to avoid people. So, and then I go the long way back to my apartment, and I turn the corner. There's a little dog, and my dog went nuts, pulled.
And there goes your back.
And I wasn't expecting it, and he pulled my back. So then I had COVID, possibly a little touch of the flu, and a pulled back.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I think God is saying slow down a little bit.
Yeah, God said that. You know what God said to me? He said your dog's knee's no good. You need to do surgery for a dog's knee.
Oh, you got to put him down.
And then
you got to put him down.
She's 6.
Yeah, you got to put him down.
Bang.
That's
and
a good
then,
life. How much is the surgery?
$3,000.
Do you have doggy insurance?
Not $8,000. They want $8,000 here in the city.
Right.
They want $3,000 upstate. So guess where I'm going.
So why don't we?
And then I lost my transmission in my Tahoe. That's going to be another $4,000 or $5,000. What the hell? And then my wife's going to have a baby.
Yeah.
And that's going to be another $8,000.
8.
With our insurance.
We're not in Thailand anymore. It's going to be way more.
By the way, hospitals in Thailand. That's where you go.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Yes.
Why don't we take another trip to Thailand with your dog to get your dog's knee
Get
fixed?
my dog's knee fixed in Thailand
For $100.
Yeah, even if we save $100, it's worth it.
When would you? When would it be where you say?
Like, what's the price?
Yeah,
what's the shoot your dog price?
Where you're looking at your dog and going, you lived a good life.
$3,001. I mean, she just got in and underneath. Yeah.
You're almost there, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I have a neighbor out east. The dog ate not one, but 2 bathing suits.
What do you mean? Like off somebody?
Literally ate a bathing suit. Well, we live at the beach. So the surgeries were something like 5 G's.
For a bathing suit?
You got to open the whole dog up to get it out.
It was a golden bathing suit?
It was I guess it was a big enough bathing suit where it wasn't going to pass. Because my dog is eating socks and hair shit and he'll poop. You know this stuff. And he'll poop it out.
Yeah, but. So what did he do? Shoot the dog?
Well, the first time.
Shot the dog.
First time he paid the price, and then it happened again, and he's like, "I was this.
I want my money back.
I was this close.
Want my money back. For
I was this." But he has 4 daughters, and they're all crying like, "You gotta bring them back in."
Girls, you're gonna have to keep your bathing suits in the drawer.
He calls me by my real name. He goes, "Greg, I was this close," and I believe it.
Yeah,
I believe it.
Well, if it was the $10,000 thing, I'd say, look, that thing can limp. She can limp. It's just bone on bone. She's a dog. She don't care.
Right.
It's not like she's got preconceived notion on what
or just fucking
get the injuries.
Or how about we'll cut the leg off and give it.
That's what's going to happen on the next one because I realized, dude, she's got 2 back legs. So right now this one's bothering her, and then in 2 years it's going to be the other one. But that's when you just cut it off. Yeah, because they learn real quick that they only have a third leg.
Wasn't it the Alice in Chains album cover, the dog with the 3 legs?
That's right.
Or you give it a little peg leg to bounce around.
Dude.
Go peg leg.
Justy.
Pirate dog.
Yeah.
Chris Hamilton.
Arf.
If you like Flood Watch, you'd love Catterskill. Catterskill IPA from West Kill Brewing. All right, cheers.
Hell yeah.
No, this is
good call, Chris.
This is a really good beer. Thank you, Matt.
Schmott too.
So
I like Chris now.
Or we could cut both legs off and go
and then do like racehorse, like
wheelie car.
Yeah,
like
there you go. But then you got diapers to tend to.
Why? No, you have them shit in the bag, like the thing in the back.
Oh,
like,
do they have a little swinging bag like the Central Park horsies do?
Greg, a lot of G's in this one. Greg,
accident.
I just shot one of my dogs yesterday on accident. Stupid wife move. Oh, hey! Very nice. Very nice. I got.
I remember what I did.
Oh, there it is. That's my question.
Shoot!
Did you see a Ping Pong Show, Matt?
I forgot. I got something for you. Here. something.
All right, this says hello, Opie. So I'm assuming, I can only assume that your 2-year-old daughter Millie is learning,
no, hell no,
is learning how to write.
Jesus, that's the man.
What? I have to assume.
That's not it. Don't assume. You make a puss out of you and me. So this was personalized by very talented individual.
Wait. What do you mean? Let me get everyone off the screen. All right.
Yeah. Let's see. How do you say this?
Well, you got to thank your daughter Millie for.
No. Millie had nothing to do with it.
I know she
Millie
knows
had nothing to do with this.
I know she knows 3 languages, but I didn't know she could write already.
This is written by a professional, an adult professional.
Adult professional.
A professional adult professional.
Yeah.
Who has a very special talent in writing without her hands or feet. Or no boobs were harmed in the making of this little note for you.
Mouth?
No mouth, no nose, no ears. No, she.
Right, I get it.
Lady parts. Yeah, so she has this talent on holding on to a little Sharpie with her lady parts.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And she wrote you a note that says,
"Hello, Opie."
Hello, Opie.
With a little flower.
With a flower.
Aww.
And then, she really wanted you to know how much she cared. This was right after she shot us all with darts and ping pong balls and. Whoop.
Are you serious?
I am serious as a heart attack, my friend. This was an interesting experience. It is not very sexy. By the way, there's nothing sexy about a ping pong show.
No,
but it is an experience that I would like to live again.
I would love to see. I saw a version of the ping pong show back in the Opie and Anthony days. We had a lady that did bachelor parties, maybe some bachelorette parties.
She was a lady,
and she lived way uptown. And she came on down, and she was able to shoot eggs. She was able to shoot eggs. And then she handed us wiffle ball bats, and we took batting practice.
Yes.
So I bet you it's sort of similar to that.
Very much. So this woman, there were two artists.
Two artists, you're saying?
Two artists. One was like Jacob deGrom. She could.
Oh, really?
It was fast and it was accurate.
She could pinpoint.
So when you sit down and they give you a ping pong paddle.
Right.
So they start coming at you. You can defend yourself because if it hits you, it's sticky. It's got some stuff on it. Like the guy had a big salad bowl. He's mixing it up with a little lubrification.
Wait, because I don't want to get kicked off. So it's a bit. So there's some foreign substances on on the ping pong balls. Because why? They want to throw a knuckleball?
No, for distance.
For distance.
Yeah, I want to.
Oh, to get rid of some friction.
Cleanly.
Oh, so to get rid of some friction.
That's correct.
Okay, all right.
And then it was followed by eggs, and then it was followed by darts on balloons.
Yeah.
And razor blades.
What do you mean razor blades? On like a string?
String of razor blades out. And then,
oh my God.
And then the grand finale though was bottles of club soda. And then you got the little top. It's not a twist off, my friend. This is really like a
right.
And so they would come out and go all over the crowd.
No.
You're just spraying everybody. Now, keep in mind, I went with my wife, and a couple of her friends, and my wife's having a hard time getting sprayed down. But this is what's interesting.
Wait, she wanted to get sprayed down?
No, she did not. She didn't.
She was mad. She was getting sprayed down. You're blocking her. Look at you. You're so nice.
And
are her friends hot?
Yeah.
Smoke shows.
One of them is a pretty good looking one individual. But so now my
do they have extra parts?
No, I don't know. Maybe no. I'm not gonna.
I just love making you uncomfortable.
I'm guessing probably not.
Probably not. Okay. All right.
Because you get the eye when you're over there. You understand. You get the eye real quick. You get the eye.
So they're spraying club soda all over the place. Is the grand finale?
Yeah.
You got your wife's
no pictures,
right.
no videos. You know what? She's a trooper. She's a trooper.
So wait. Ping
So
pong balls.
Otto, now my unborn
No,
child.
screw you. I don't give a crap about your
I can't
second
wait.
kid.
How old until I can tell him what he's been through?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know,
Right away, man. That should be his first words. Ping pong show.
Ping Pong Show. Thank you.
His first word should be ping pong show.
Popcorn Daddy. Stop calling me.
Oh damn. Who's that?
Piggy McPongerton.
What the hell's that?
No, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I like that. Don't worry about it. All right. So the show was ping pong balls,
Razor blades, darts,
string of
eggs,
razor blades.
eggs,
Writing a note for.
Oh, and the one who did this, she had a broken leg. Oh man, it was cool. Like she had to you remember Jim Leyritz from the Yankees, the catcher?
Sure.
He had to put his one leg out
All the
for
way
some
out?
reason. Yeah, that's how she had to get down to like a catcher, like a Jim Leyritz.
I'm gonna cherish this.
You should.
See, you're a real friend, Matt. You go to Thailand and you bring me this, written without hands. If you're just checking it,
you got to hang it up somewhere nice in your bedroom.
Hey, I can't wait to tell my wife. Hey, Matt got me a gift from Thailand.
Oh, who's your little girlfriend flirting with you? Writing you notes. Ooh, she's got some interesting.
I think
handwriting.
The penmanship is better than mine. I gotta say.
It is.
I gotta say
it's better.
Right.
I saw you
It's
right
better.
But
And your wife was cool and like into it, or was she doing it for
into
you?
I mean, yeah, you get into it because it's an ordeal that you live through. You know, it's not a jovial little experience. I mean, you really kind of have to suffer through the whole thing.
It doesn't sound like suffering. It sounds like fun.
It's definitely fun, but you know,
we used to go to the Canadian Ballet, and you know, the best thing they would do is they would like
Clamato juice.
They would take your glasses off and then wear them down there, and then put them back in your head.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, every culture's got their own party.
So then all of a sudden the glasses were a little smeary. Yeah,
fogged up.
A little fogged up. Right.
Oh man, I think I need a new prescription.
This is hilarious.
Is it great?
Is it summer over there?
No, it's still northern hemisphere, so it's winter time, but it's 95 degrees in the
northern
day.
hemisphere.
Sure is, bud.
You were on a flight for 20 some odd hours.
Yeah, but you're going that way, not that way. You know, it's like that way.
So they have the same weather as us, more or less.
Not the same weather. Same calendar.
It's hot and sticky.
It's hot as hell.
Yeah.
So there's 3 seasons, I guess, by temperature. There's hot and rainy, or really hot.
Right.
And it was hot. It was hot.
Was it? But they don't have like spring, winter, fall.
They don't go through the seasons like that. No, you couldn't like walk out. They walk out of the plane and be like, "Hey, it's wintertime."
Do they have a groundhog or anything?
They don't have any groundhogs.
Does it snow there?
No, they probably have Elephant Day. You know, the elephant sees his shadow. And
do they got leaves that fall from trees?
no, just coconuts falling from the whatever coconut tree.
Wait, there's coconuts in Thailand?
There's coconut. Oh man, good stuff.
Why is it?
Oh man. Yeah, and then they put the anyway. Oh, it's like a food. Oh, it's delicious.
Is it a special?
Scoop the coconut meat out, and then you just have like this sack of coconut. Oh, it's like a big
overrated. I went to the Caribbean many times. They're like, "Oh yeah, you want it?" And I had a guy. He's doing the coconut thing on the beach, scraping it out. I'm like, it gives me a straw. I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah,
sucked. Maybe if you cook with it,
maybe.
Or coconut flakes.
Coconut flakes are stupid. Like they get stuck in your teeth.
Why are they stupid?
They're stuck in your teeth.
Why are they stupid? They're just
annoying. They're just annoying. Coconut, like toasted, whatever crap. Coconut.
They're just coconut flakes. Why
you gotta get
stupid?
that juggy little, like water balloon.
Coconut water stinks. The whole thing is.
Don't stink. It's good for you.
You know that
crap your pants though.
You know a lot of people die from coconuts every year.
Death by coconut.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
You heard about it?
How many you think a year?
9.
9. That's not a lot.
Yep, that's enough.
How many people die from? Look, it'll come up. Cocoa nuts falling on their heads
each year.
150 people a year.
Closest
150
going over.
150 dummies every
I was
year.
The closest without going over Price is Right rules. Because you didn't even guess. So
I said a lot. I said a lot.
That's not a number.
That's better than 9. You said 9.
I
Nine's
did
stupid.
say 9.
How about potato flakes? Oh, I hate potato flakes. We were so poor. How poor
boxed
were
potatoes?
you? Yes. What the? That's stupid, right?
It's pretty stupid. But
I had
some people don't get access to
dude.
real live taters.
I was one of 7, 8, 9 kids.
Which one was it?
Sometimes it was 9.
Oh,
We brought kids in.
yeah,
I told you.
yeah.
My sister's good friend lived with us, and because she had red hair, and we all had mousy red hair back in the day, all of a sudden my parents said, "This is your new sister." She was 16 years old.
Oh, right. I remember you saying that.
But we were so poor that there was potato flakes in like a box that my mom would make up. Like how expensive were potatoes?
Like when you see it on the shelf, you're not nostalgic about that.
God, no.
You don't just want to
No.
make some mashed ass potatoes out of that box of crud.
No.
Spud cruds.
No.
That sounds like
No.
like a shit Thanksgiving to me.
This is the greatest gift. I've worked with a ton of people over the years. They never gave me such a nice gift. Look
Anyway.
at that. Hello, Opie.
You also got a shirt with my father-in-law's name on it. You know that's his first name.
Singer?
Yeah.
Singer?
And that's the beer. That's the beer. Sing ha.
Oh, sing ha!
But they just say sing.
Sing.
Anyway.
Dude,
Yo, you guys gotta pressure him to put his little muscle shirt on.
the days of me wearing a muscle shirt are long gone.
Oh yeah?
I'll do something with it, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
All right, well.
This is one of those shirts where you get to see side boob.
That's right.
Little side boob
That's right.
shirt. I know.
Don't shoot no ping pong balls while you're wearing it.
I got some side boobs. Maybe I'll show off my side boobs. Yeah, we did some poor ass shit growing up. We had powdered milk. Real potatoes are cheaper, probably.
And gooder.
Probably, but we had powdered milk.
Wait, you had powdered milk and dried potatoes?
That's why
I guess you
that's
used
why
a lot of water.
my bones never really developed.
Ow! That's why you can punch yourself and nearly die on the stairs, right?
And I think the powdered potato mix gave me man boobs.
You gotta blame the dried up tater.
But no, we had powdered milk.
Uh-huh.
And then if we were going to splurge, my mom would
Dehydrated water too.
she would cut the powdered milk with a gallon of whole milk.
Oh, just
She
to
would
make
cut
it
it.
last.
She would cut it.
Yeah?
I hate milk. Did you get your vasectomy?
No.
I thought you were going over there for. Oh, great! You're coughing already.
No, because here's the thing.
Great.
I was going to spend some money on that, but then I ended up having to give it to the cops.
Wait. So to stay out of jail, you gave up your vasectomy money?
Yeah, I kept my nuts intact.
So you're gonna have a third kid.
I'm not going to have a third kid.
You're gonna have a third kid, and the reason's gonna be because you had to give up your. So you're gonna have to name that kid Jailbreak or something.
Ransom.
You're gonna have a third kid because you gave up your vasectomy money, bro.
No, I'm going to get all my
that's
all my doing in
hilarious.
before the kid's born, and then we take a break.
You can't take a break. You're supposed to get the snip, so the swimmies have to jump over the Snake River Canyon.
We just jump over the shoulder. How's that?
Wait, you didn't get your vasectomy?
Did not do it. No.
Matt never disappoints. Last year, he gave me a cabbage and condoms glass. It's the name of a restaurant over there in Thailand.
We did not go back.
It's one of my favorite glasses. It gets
Great glass.
people like, why cabbage and condoms? It turns out they love their cabbage and their dishes.
They love
and
kids.
And they love that, well, they don't love, but everyone's having kids over there. So they're like, we got to promote condoms. So they came up with a restaurant called Cabbage and Condoms. True
That's
story.
Right. True.
So I got that last year.
High quality cuisine, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Good food.
And then Matt comes home with this, which was written by a fine young lady.
Yes.
Lady.
She's a lady.
No extra words after lady.
No extra words after
All
lady.
right, so it was a lady.
Lady girl.
That wrote this lovely note for me without her hands.
Right.
From the most, yeah, you can figure it out.
And you can ask my wife who never lies. She'll tell you.
Wait, did she watch her write it?
She was right there. She's like, you really wanted me to write something to you? I said, you know, she's not going to write it to me. She's going to write it to my friend. It's not for me, honey. I wouldn't want that. Jeez, look at this thing.
Dude, I got to move you up to the third position.
Oh, I get 3 now.
Dude,
that's not why I did it.
You're my third best friend. I have to move you up there.
Cool.
I have
just
to.
3. Let's get
Have
3.
to.
All right. Cool.
I didn't
What am I going to do next year?
When you go back?
In a year and a half.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got to wait till my boy's old enough.
Because I know you love it there. Would you retire there?
I mean, it's a nice place to visit. I don't know if I can live there, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there like enough regular shit?
What do you mean?
Well, like you go to some places like
It's so irregular everywhere.
well, like
Like
Vegas.
the sidewalk.
Vegas is amazing
You wouldn't want to live
to visit,
there,
but it's not enough regular shit for most people.
Okay, so there's more regular in Thailand than there is in Vegas, yes.
Right.
But I don't know, man. The heat would get to me after a while. I think
that
I'd
wet
just
heat
be a
too, right?
fickle person and just go back and forth. You know,
Is it wet heat?
it's wet heat. It's hot heat, and it wears on you after a while. That's why they've got mall culture.
What is
They've
it?
got like 60 malls in Bangkok, and they're all trying to outdo the next one. They're gilded and fountains, and they're beautiful.
Wait.
Because you want to go in there,
You wanna
and
be
walk
inside.
around because it's nice and cold in there.
Wait, so in America, malls are going away, but
Malls
there it's a big
suck.
deal.
There, it's a big deal. Oh yeah,
What are some of the attractions they got to make you go to that mall instead of the other
food
ones?
courts. Food courts, number one. Like there's the
Yeah,
one
but I would assume every
Terminal 21 in the real cool tourist area. They have what they did is they have no rent for the food court. So the
Okay.
food court people don't pay rent. They just have to pitch in for like the cleaning crews and whatnot. So that means that they can have like artisan food purveyors down
Oh,
there.
nice. Okay.
So like mom and pop shop type places that are just kept making killer food. So you have cheap food there, so that brings people in because you can go to the mall.
Is it true you could
And
get
then-
like a? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but
I don't care.
like $1 a plate.
Oh yeah. Oh man, you could eat a whole day on $1.
Wait, more
the
than
whole
one.
day. The whole day. So like it was 65 cents or something, and in the morning you could get pad krapao, which is like the spicy ground pork with fish sauce, and a side of rice. And you could eat that breakfast and lunch, and then get something else for dinner. Or you can or for another couple of cents, you can get a couple of soft boiled duck egg. Oh man, just incredible. So you're in for $1.25, and you could you could survive on that all day long.
So like for $5, you can eat all day.
Easily.
What are we doing? Why do we live here? What are we doing?
I had a $4.65 coffee this morning, and it was a piece of shit.
And you could eat Thai food all day
could
long.
have had a week. I could have had a
and
week's
some of
worth
the
duck
some of the
egg.
best food ever. I would
Yeah, it's great
imagine.
food. I,
'Cause
mean,
every
I
time-
imagine too. You get tired of it after a long
I
time.
don't know.
Right?
Every time I go to a Thai restaurant in New York City, their food is phenomenal.
Yeah, well, even my wife, she texted me at one point. She goes, "I'm bored of this."
Oh,
food."
really?
Yeah, I said, "All right, it's time to come home. I gotta pick up all my ping pong balls and put them back in my."
Yeah, dude, someone's gonna fall on these damn things.
Who?
Why do you have a box of ping pong balls? Why didn't I ask?
I
that?
was practicing
practicing what? You're not the
getting hit in the
performer.
face with ping pong balls.
So you're just sitting there
I
like,
want to know what it's like. I don't want it to be, a shock to the system.
Matt got 60. Can I take some?
I
of
got 120.
these? Me and my
okay.
son are really into ping pong. So can I take some of these home?
Some of them are a little weird, but yeah, just,
What do you mean they're a little weird?
just check it before you take it home. Whoa,
Oh my god!
you'll be fine. He'll be fine.
People are asking. This is not me, Matt. They were in the chat asking
What were they asking about?
about the
Our age.
the obvious, the
Yeah.
ladies with
Oh,
the extra
oh.
part.
No extra parts.
Not for you. I'm just saying in general. Like, what was the?
Well, there's areas you go for extra parts.
You go for
You know,
extra
the
parts.
chop shops. They call them the chop shops.
Are they really called the chop?
No, I'm just referring to it as that because that's where you go for your extra parts. If you need a part for your, your thing, whatever you need
for your pleasure.
For your pleasure, yeah. Your.
I'm not a fan of
your pleasure.
I'm not a fan of the extra part. Are you?
No, I'm not interested. I don't even care.
I'm saying before you even were married, were you ever a fan of the extra part?
No,
I wasn't either.
What's the point?
I don't know. I don't get it.
No, some people like that crap.
A lot of people like it.
That's fine.
A lot of people like it.
But
I simply never got that.
Just because you don't like it doesn't mean you're a jerk.
Or you do. Here's the question. You're dating.
Okay, go ahead.
Dating. We're both single.
Keep dating.
You fall for somebody.
Aw,
You had no idea.
they really love you.
You had no idea as the kid.
Wait, where'd this come from?
Exactly. What do you do?
What do you do?
do?
Probably shoot yourself.
Why?
Because it's all over, man.
It's not 1978. You can
Sure feels like it to me, man.
You could survive this, man. You don't have to take yourself out. But what do you do? All of a sudden, you're like, oh man.
Well, you can say, I have been deceived.
There's a guy on.
I did not sign up for this.
There's a guy on TikTok. He's gay.
One guy. Just one guy.
Oh yeah, there's one guy on TikTok.
Because I thought TikTok was all boobs.
It's one guy on TikTok.
All boobs. Anyway.
Ready for this?
Yes.
Gay.
Uh-huh.
Not bi.
Not by.
Marrying a chick.
With a DI. What? What do you mean? Why? For money?
And he's a pretty popular TikToker.
So he's doing it for money?
And everyone's like, idiot.
It's just like all those.
He's like, idiot. That means you're buying. He swears he's not. And he fell in love and this
with
woman,
her heart, not her body.
Yes, this woman
he
is
fell in love with her heart, not her body.
Trust me, more heart than body. Trust me,
She's got
a little more heart than body. So maybe that makes it a little easier.
Heart.
She's got a huge heart. Let's just put it that way. But the guy swears that he fell in love with her. They're soulmates, and he's like, this is it. I'm marrying her. Yeah.
Okay.
And everyone
are we paying him for something? Like, is he getting paid to do this?
No, he seems legit.
Yeah.
And he has a decent TikTok account. He does top 5, top 10 lists.
That sounds great.
And and he says my fiance and says her name.
Yeah.
And they're like, that means you're this. And he's like, no, I fell in love with her.
I mean,
even though I'm this. How weird is that?
It's pretty bizarre to say that. I don't know. Who cares?
I don't care.
I
honestly don't care. I just
you could be G, you could be not G, you could be
I just
B,
felt like we needed
you could be S.
I just felt like I needed one more thing to talk about in the live stream. Honestly, I don't care.
She's got big old boobies.
But she has more heart than
she's all right.
Nah, she's all right. To be fair, she's all right.
Well,
everyone's saying welcome back to Matt.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Good to be, that's not Thai, so
someone's writing in pubic hair. Thank you.
That's good. That's all right. Please don't quit farting on the screen.
Wait, that was on my shower wall. I should be able to read that one.
Huh?
No? All right, we're going. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. We're gonna have a beer without you idiots.
See you.
I mean, you guys are wonderful.
Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo.